we have another one today in our ongoing penny stock series. This was actually a request from somebody in the comments, so if you have any other stocks you want to look into, definitely chuck them down below, and you know what, I may even go ahead and do some deep diving into those companies. So yeah, just because we are talking about different penny stocks, different stocks on this channel, it doesn't necessarily mean they are good buys, but I'll always be transparent with you guys. I'll always tell you exactly what I think of the company, whether I think this is a good investment going forward myself, and whether I actually own the company. But with that being said, I'm not a financial advisor, so always do your own research first. Penny stocks are extremely volatile, you know, they can go up just as quick as they can go down. And I will also update you guys in the Discord chat. It's completely free to join, first link in the description. We're starting to build a good investing community, and we talk about all sorts of stocks, including lots of penny stocks, and I'll tell you exactly what I'm buying as well. So yeah, definitely go ahead and join that if you haven't already. And also smash the like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already as well. It really is appreciated. So let's jump into this one. We are talking about Castor Maritime. Now this is in a sector that I haven't really looked into before. This is a global shipping company engaged in transportation of dry goods. So things like coal, grains, etc. A load of different commodities, essential commodities. So yeah, they basically loads of cargo ships and they're transporting these goods worldwide. It is a really simple business model. And at this moment in time, they have about 6 different ships, and they've been growing on that this year. We'll jump into that in just a moment. But this is a very, very new company. This was only founded in 2017 and only got listed on a Nasdaq in 2019. So it's only been on a Nasdaq for almost 2 years. Now this is very early days. It's a relatively small company. It currently has a market cap of 130 million at this moment in time. And like I said, they only have 6 different ships in their fleet, but they have added 3 of those ships this year in 2020. With everything going on, I think that is a good achievement for this company. We're going to jump into some of their financials and see how they got on. So this is the 3 months and 9 months ended September the 30th. So this is their latest financial results just a few months ago. Revenues were 2.8 million for the 3 months compared to 1.2 million the year before, which is an increase of 133%. So that's pretty good. The revenue was increasing. And the net loss has also gone up though. Net loss of 580,000 for the 3 months compared to 244,000 the year before. So that has almost doubled, but I think that is to be expected. You know, business has dried up or definitely been impacted due to the global crisis in 2020. But hopefully that will start to, work its way out. But they do have a lot of cash on their balance sheet, and they've accumulated a lot of cash this year. Cash and restricted cash of 38.1 million as of their last statement in the end of September. 38.1 million compared to the 5 million they had the year before. So that's a 654% increase, which is absolutely huge. And for a company which has a market cap currently of about 130 million, having 38 million on their balance sheet, that is pretty good going. Not to mention, like we've already spoke about, the fact that they have added new ships to their fleet. So in July they added Magic Horizon for 12.75 million. Then in October they added Magic Nova for 13.86 million. So that in itself works out as quite a lot. But even in the fact that business is a bit down, they're making a bit of a loss this year, they have still added and building on their fleet. So they're clearly trying to expand. Now they go on to say about how COVID has impacted their business, and they say, well, we believe that the weeks and months ahead will still be crucial. We intend to continue to monitor the situation and any potential impact on our business with the utmost care for all of our stakeholders. So they're obviously monitoring this, but the fact that they are, like I said, I like the fact that they have added to their fleet, and the money is increasing. We're going to go into some news about this in a minute, but yeah, they've got a good cash on their balance sheet. The revenue could be better, and the fact that they are making a loss, well, they made a loss in those last 3 months anyway, could definitely be improved on, that's for sure. Now, something that could turn investors off, and personally I don't think this is the best news for a business either, but the company is led by a man named Petros, who is the founder, the chairman, the CEO and the CFO of this company, which is a lot of responsibility. Sometimes a good leader needs to be a good delegator as well, and you like the fact that different people are doing these roles, lots of different minds in this business. They might have different directions, but this guy is doing it all. He is running the shop, and I don't necessarily think that's a good thing, because sometimes he needs to focus on one role here, and it is good to have other people up there in those higher positions as well. So that's a bit of a turn off, but maybe as this company grows, he may delegate these roles to other people. But yeah, now this is where I really think it gets interesting, and this is why a lot of people are potentially buying this stock right now and getting involved, and why you may have seen a run up as of the last week or so. Castor Maritime receives a 180-day Nasdaq extension to meet the requirement. So basically, they need to trade to be able to stay on the Nasdaq. This share price needs to be at $1 or higher for at least 10 consecutive business days during this period. So they've got 180 days extension, which runs out on June the 28th. So that's still a few months away, but June the 28th is when it runs out. They have to hit $1 or above for 10 consecutive days. If we jump into where the stock currently is, we're currently at 36 cents per share. And this has run up considerably in the last 5 days alone. 5 days ago, this was trading at around about 15 cents. So we have seen an absolute massive increase of over 100% in the last 5 days alone. So they're going to have to get this $1 price target, okay? And they've got a few months to do that. And at the moment, they're at 0.36 cents. So even if we double that price, we still haven't met it. So we're looking at really a 3x on this investment at this current price. And that's bearing in mind if this doesn't drop any further. Penny stocks are volatile. This could drop 10, 20, even 100% in one day. Who knows? It is quite crazy how volatile penny stocks can be. And with news like this, it can really send a stock up or down. And that's why you should always do your own research. But I really do think that they will be able to hit this $1 price target. And they're going to try and do everything in their power to hit this target. They are raising cash from this share offering. They've obviously got a lot of cash on their balance sheet as well. So they can get other investors involved, which can obviously help to pump their share price up. And if we have a look at this as well, in addition, the company has entered into a binding commitment letter with a European financial institution to obtain approximately $15 million by 2 of its dry bulk carriers. And that is looking to be confirmed and closed within January 2021. So anytime this month, that should be closing. And that's $15 million there potentially as an investment. So on top of what they're already raising, it's looking good. Because I really do think they're going to try and, get this investment. You wouldn't go to the effort of expanding all your fleet, spending all this money to then drop off of the Nasdaq just like that. I really do think they're going to try. And if they do get there, this is potentially huge gains. And that is about a 3x right there in the matter of any time within the next couple of months. It is potentially a really easy investment. So in terms of this as a long-term investment, it doesn't excite me. I don't really, it's not a company that really gets me going. This is a global shipping company. I do think that obviously there could be potential money made there. Clearly this is something that is needed. It's commodities, etc. However, it doesn't get me excited. But as a potential trade, this is good. When I say trade, we're talking here anytime within the next couple of months. We're not talking about day trading this, but who knows? This could even hit its $1 price target by next month or by next week. Penny stocks are volatile. It could get there. So am I an investor in Castor Maritime, CTRM? Well, I let the Discord know just yesterday actually. I put it on there. I have opened a very small position. This is probably my smallest position in my personal portfolio. And that is because this is extremely high risk. But the potential here to get 2x or 3x in such a short period of time is huge. And I really think they're going to do everything in their power to hit that $1 price target. But that's really what this relies on. If this doesn't hit that price target, then that investment, you have to be willing to write that off. But it is extremely risky, and that's why my position is so ridiculously small that if I do lose it, it's fine. I'm happy with that. And that's what you've got to remember. If you are investing into these companies, you have to remember that. I'm a long-term investor. However, sometimes these trades come along which, the potential there outweighs the risk. And for me, that is one of these ones. I really do think the potential outweighs the risk. Hence, I have put some money in this company. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on CTRM. Are you investing in this company? Is it on your radar? Let me know down below. And also, if you want me to cover any other stocks, chuck them down below because I'm happy to do some diving into the company. And potentially we could find the next 100% gainer, 10x stock, you name it. We could potentially find that. Let me know down below. Thanks for watching. And if you could smash the like and subscribe to my channel, that is of course greatly appreciated. Until next time.